I'm just putting this back together and then we can go back down.
What are you putting back together?
The carby on this pump, it was just leaking a heap of just leaking a heap of fuel out the bowl. All the seals are just a bit munted on it. And the little GX, what is it? GA Power Equipment Spares. That's where your dealers, it's funny, even a Honda dealer will sell you this instead of a genuine Honda car. But yeah, I thought the kit wasn't very good, but then it actually did fit in. But it didn't come with all the things I needed. They call it a repair kit, but it only has a couple seals. It doesn't even have a seal for the, what do you call that? It doesn't even have a seal for your pilot jet. So I made that work with the seals out of the kit from Jono and Jono. And your choke lever, remember on all these Hondas, doubles as a fuel block. So you can just pinch your line, pull it off. Pull it off. Put the fuel on that one. Tough fingers like me, you can do it without pliers. Mustn't be that tough, didn't it? And then the chokes there. Fuel. These little vice grips, I'll tell you what, are some of the best things for fuel clamps. All these tiny ones you can't quite, jimmy around enough. Now don't worry if you tear the paper on these gaskets either, as long as it's not on the sealing face. Like the corner tore off, it's not the best thing, but if you're worried about it changing, but it's only a generator. Socket. But what I would worry about is, and what I did replace on the fire pump is all the gaskets on the carby and every seal jet, because when you're on a fire you don't want this shit to go wrong. But if you're just doing a bit of welding in the panic, it's alright if you have some hiccups and you can replace parts as you do. Now what we do need is a microphone.
For taping?
Yep.
I'm taping you doing this for my little iPhone.
Bit of carbon on that.
Let's have a look.
What's the numbers on that?
Let's have a look.
DPR 6 ES.
There's a lot of numbers on here. SP22492.
Maybe on the actual part.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a lot. Let's read it through the camera. NG K
On the other side.
BPR 6ES.
Yeah. This is from the business they used to do God knows what with it.
And top end. And what are you hoping to use the generator for?
Oh, nothing really, just a bit of welding and stuff. It's a welder. It's a 7 kVA generator welder. Yeah. No, I don't need that. And this is what you don't want to do, is over tighten this because it busts your holes. You'll feel it seat that washer. That's all you want to do. And if the end of these caps break off, it doesn't matter. You just don't have anything to pull them if it's running away.
Just thinking how many Bunnings hats you've been through.
You
I need to get another one. Yours has got air conditioning now.
Keep me head cool. Alright.
Alright, so what are you doing next?
I'm gonna put all this back together. This is your air intake. Filthy. And little rags that are filthy. Looks like family's back. And this is your intake for the Cardi. And all the Hondas are the same, like I said. Basically, but first, want to do your throttle cable because you got to do that. Oh, she's back. You get that. Throttle cable back on and your governor spring back on. Throttle return spring back on. That's your governor spring. Yeah. And you just slide the intake on finally for the 10th time. After your insulator, I think they call this thing.
So are these parts expensive to get or no?
No, you can go to Jono and get them all. That's a Queensland. Well, they're all still just AliExpress Chinese parts, from what I can tell. Don't quote me on that. But they're a lot. At least they're in the country already, and they're pretty cheap. So you can get a whole engine with a pump, fire pump, and everything for like $700 off them, with hoses and everything. It's pretty good. Even if they're Chinese pump, a copy of these pumps, they're pretty basic. You can buy whole Carbis for $26. $26. A Carby kit's $16. And I think they go all the way up to the $390 for even mine. I think that is right.
How old's this one now?
This motor.
Mm.
Motor. 15 years old maybe.
Mm.
Looks pretty new. Can't be old. Foam and everything deteriorates on these bloody engines, though, if you don't change them enough, because the oils and stuff break down in your filters. Another non-genuine product. This is GA Power equipment again.
Air filter.
Something you got to make sure is that your O-ring, this O-ring, is actually on here. And that goes with those too. Yeah. They don't come with an O-ring, and that's what everyone forgets. And then your engine sucks dust, and they wonder why it sucks dust, and they blame the equipment. Don't forget it. That goes right there. Good. Looks like this sitting on there now. Goes back to one. Beautiful. Something like half the time I do it is put all the intake back together and then realise that I've got to put that bolt in the back too. Stuff you get, probably shouldn't tighten it too tight and easy on either. Do your studs before your bolts. Really the channel that teaches you a lot of stuff. I don't know if they do these things as well, but Bundy Bears, I think, or Bundy the Shed, or Bundy Bears Shed, something like that.
Is it filmed in Australia or is that?
Yeah, it's in Queensland.
Queensland?
Oh mate, that's what we're gonna. We'll watch a video on that when we do the old Ford tractor. got a fuel tap and a few things to do at the same time, but we've got to rebuild the injector pump on that because it's a reseal. I don't know if you call it a rebuild. I think it is. Repair it.
Is that the tractor you guys were using for irrigation?
Yeah, the irrigation tractor.
Yeah.
Doesn't draw any power, can leave a battery in it forever. And yeah. Good old
Someone's
tractor.
shorts have come in handy.
Yeah. Just needs a bit of work. Righto, so
Looks nice and new, that air filter.
I think that goes
Bright yellow.
like that. And of course,
Do you need to put oil and coolant in these things as well?
no, they're airports, so they only need oil. But we need to do the oil. Still haven't done that yet. I just needed all this first. Need to get it running first, so I know that it actually runs, and then we can do the oil. Otherwise, you just have oil sitting in the machine. You wait parts for, and oil does age. Like we don't worry about it too much servicing these things because they don't get used much. But if you run a synthetic oil, it's okay. You can sort of get away with leaving them for a couple of years. But mineral oil breaks down pretty quick compared to other oils, I should say. Sure, back in the day, they probably used to change oil every bloody week in a lot of factories because they had such poor quality oils.
And that's it?
No, so then we get this dirty thing back on.
Another cover?
Another cover.
Yep.
Always another.
That fits on the bottom, it looks like.
Okay.
On the top? Oh, yeah.
Beautiful. Awesome. Just plastic. That's the press seal. Big one. And then we test it. Fuel on, choke on, that on. There's a-
Firing it up.
Yeah. Yeah, another one. Right. Got no lever because it's governed because it's a generator.